Until 2014, I was a insurance defense attorney in McKinney, Texas, where my practice mainly focused on defending construction defect and trucking accident cases. I really enjoyed my job. Between my career, my church, my family, and my volunteer work with the Lions Club and founding Hugs Cafe in McKinney, I was content. Then on the morning of October 8th, 2014, I was hit by a semi-truck exiting a Dallas freeway. The driver of the truck was not trained and had been in an accident just the day prior, was put back behind the wheel without any correction or additional training. The accident totaled my Ford Expedition. I suffered multiple injuries, the least of which was a traumatic brain injury that effectively ended my career as a lawyer. Following this accident, I went through months of physical, occupational, neurological, psychological, speech, and vision therapy. I incurred hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical expenses just to see what a new normal would look like for me. And what was that? Well, before the accident, I was blessed to be the guy that barely had to crack open a book to make an A in class. But now the best I can say is I can read the same book over and over again and always be pleasantly surprised by the ending. I suffered more than just the loss of health, though. After losing my job, I lost my house. I lost many friends. I very nearly lost my marriage. I watched the look of admiration in my daughter's eyes fade when she saw her daddy broken by this accident. And finally, for a good long while, I also lost my faith. Many of those things that I lost, I can never get back, and I'm still trying to accept that fact. But as for the rest, we have the justice system. As a lawyer, I had believed in and relied on our justice system to correct past wrongs and find the truth. What I came to learn as a client, though, was just how rough the system can be. It is mean, and it is tough, and it chewed away at me as my entire life, my wife's life, and my children's lives were laid bare. Indeed, at times it seemed to just add insult to injury, but in the end, our justice system worked. I've had the opportunity to read over House Bill 19 and can tell you from my own experience that there is nothing in this bill that will improve the justice system, but would make matters worse. For an injured Texan, the justice system is already a difficult and slow-moving process. HB 19 will only slow things down further, hide the truth, and take away local power from judges and juries. But as for the rest of your constituents, the Texans who are injured every day in commercial motor vehicle accidents, well, House Bill 19 just pours salt in an open wound. Thank you for your time.